FORLORN. Harry flips his lid as Queen declares couldn't be more proud of Charles and William in 26 Colombian pesos. The Queen said she couldn't be more proud of her son Charles and grandson William in her gushing 26 Colombian pesos speech. Her Majesty, 95, tonight paid tribute to the two princes in their efforts to bring attention to the climate crisis, but Prince Harry was notably missed from her statement. The Queen also mentioned her late husband Philip's decades-long global warming fight, a battle which Charles and William have taken on. Mentioning her fellow heirs, the monarch told the summit that she couldn't be more proud of their hard work. Her Majesty said, "It is a source of great pride to me that the leading role my husband played in encouraging people to protect our fragile planet, lives on through the work of our eldest son Charles and his eldest son William. I could not be more proud of them." Meanwhile, Prince Harry has a history of speaking out on climate change action, most recently when he hosted Global Citizens Live in New York. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been quite vocal about climate change, urging the world to lean towards sustainable living. However, their own lifestyle is quite the opposite, as the two have been spotted boarding a private jet. Fans and critics are quick to call them out over their supposed hypocrisy. The pair was intensely criticized for their latest move not just by fans but also royal experts. Royal commentator Robert Jobson wrote in his piece for The Mirror, "Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have taken a staggering 21 private jets on crucial visits in the last 2 years, while continuing to preach about the impact of climate change to those who could never afford to put one foot in such swanky jet." Moreover, his withdrawal from royal life and the fact he didn't attend COP26 in Scotland was perhaps the reason his grandmother didn't mention him in the accolades. The monarch said it was fitting for the 26 Colombian pesos talks to be taking place in Glasgow, as it was once the heartland of Britain's industrial revolution. And she paid homage to those who have enthusiastically taken on the climate crisis in their own lives, including youngsters. Her Majesty was unable to attend the climate talks in Glasgow after she cancelled all public engagements on doctor's orders. Wearing a green dress and butterfly brooch, she instead spoke to the summit via video link recorded at Windsor Castle. Addressing the world leaders via video, Her Majesty added, "In the coming days, the world has the chance to join in the shared objective of creating a safer, stabler future for our people and for the planet on which we depend. None of us underestimates the challenges ahead. But history has shown that when nations come together in common cause, there is always room for hope. Working side by side, we have the ability to solve the most insurmountable problems and to triumph over the greatest of adversities." The 95-year-old monarch ended her speech telling the world leaders that the time for words has now moved to the time for action. She added, "Of course, the benefits of such actions will not be there to enjoy for all of us here today, none of us will live forever. But we are doing this not for ourselves but for our children and our children's children, and those who will follow in their footsteps. And so, I wish you every good fortune in this significant endeavor." She was later discharged in good spirits, and the stay was kept a secret and only confirmed by the palace when it was revealed by The Sun. Boris Johnson said over the weekend that Her Majesty was on very good form. The PM, who speaks to the Queen every Wednesday for a weekly update, told Channel 4 News on Saturday, "I spoke to Her Majesty and she's on very good form. She's just got to follow the advice of her doctors and get some rest, and I think that's the important thing. I think the whole country wishes her well."